In 2K17, that was a banger build. That's one of the most iconic builds in 2K17. That was the point for it. The 6.7, 6.8 point for it, even 6.10 point for it. So in this video, I'm making a point for with that OG name, man. With the OG point for name, I found it. It's a real particular way to make it, and it has no weaknesses with the build, so you can basically take it to any game mode and cook up. Let's get into it. All right, so to get the point for name, you can go 6.7 or 6.8. I'm gonna go 6.8 because that's basically the meta of the game. So I'm gonna pick a more meta height for this game, but you will get 185 weight, 6'11 wingspan. For starter, what we're gonna start with the 3-pointer. We'll take the 3-pointer up to 81. We're using shooting specialization. I said it so early in the video, so there shouldn't be no questions about it. And I'm gonna use my +2 right here. I'm gonna use the +2 right here, and this will allow you to get 83 3-pointer, which should help you, hit at least a good enough 3-ball. That's really all you need. Really, in my opinion, that's all you need. For layup, we're gonna go 75 driving layup. All right, 75 driving layup, and we're gonna go 84 driving dunk. 84 driving dunk. We're gonna be able to cap break this to contact dunks later. I'm gonna show you the cap breakers. Standing dunk is gonna end up being at 49. Post control is gonna end up being at 54. Okay, 54. Now here's the thing, man. If you don't make this exactly the way I'm doing it, you're gonna get weird names. You're gonna get a speedy point forward. You're gonna get an aerial point forward. You aerial playmaker. You're gonna get weird names if you don't do it like almost identical. It's real tricky. Ball handler gonna go 86. Speed with ball, we're gonna go 80. And pass accuracy going 85. I seen 85 is the minimum you need to get a point forward name or playmaker name overall. If you don't have 85, you got 82 and 1. I don't think you get it in most cases. All right, so for defense, you're gonna do an 84 defense, because if you go 85, it changes the name. Steal, we're gonna go 79. So it's still solid. You will be able to steal really well. Block, we doing 74 block. 74 blocks allows you to basically block most of the shots. And we're gonna do a 60 interior D. These are the badges. I forgot to show you how the badges we moving. I'm going to scroll through them all real quick. You see the badge setup. All right, so now we're gonna give him an 80 defensive rebound. So he will be able to snag rebounds. So if you put at power forward, you can catch rebounds. If you put at shooting guard, you just snagging. If you at small forward, you're snagging. Now for the physicals, I'm gonna go 86 agility. We're gonna go 87. Oh, I meant 86 speed. 87 agility, 71 strength. So we're strong. And here's the thing: if you don't put his vert at 83, you won't get the name. I don't know why it is. That's just how it is. Offensive rebound 57, and free throw ends up at 65. And this is the final build right here. If you don't have the vertical up, it's going to not give it to you. I'm just warning you. So let's get into it. Let me see. You got shades of Glenn Robinson, Paul Pierce, and Gerald Wallace, and you have the OG point forward name. And on top of that, you have no weaknesses on the build. On top, look at this. No weakness point forward build. I only give y'all bangers, bro. Now, let's upgrade it together, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay. Yo, if you're tired of bricking and wasting time on jumpers that don't hit, stop. 2K26 has no RNG shooting, so if you don't have the best jump shots, you're cooked. That's why I use NBA 2K Labs. They tested everything and give you the fastest releases and the biggest green window jump shots for your build. Is literally a cheat code. Use Brother Jones for 20% off. I recommend the 3-month plan, so you ready for every patch coming up. Don't fall behind. Take advantage and get that edge on the competition. All right, so let's upgrade this joint. All right, so we got VC. We ain't got enough though, so I'm gonna have to do a magic trick to get more VC. So let's go 86. I'm gonna go 80 right here. 84. 79. This hurts every time. 74. Oh, here we go. Come on. 80. 86. 87. Oh, 71. Not 83. It burns. It burns, man. It burns every time. But I'm gonna go ahead and make him a 99, bro. Why not? We're gonna go and make him a 99 so he can look cool. It'd be a cool 99 overall point for it. That's a W name, and I think people gonna make it just off the name. Now, once again, you start raising this 3 too high, it's gonna change his name to different stuff. So if you just want the OG point forward name like 2K16, then that's how you do it. Now, cap breakers, I ain't gonna lie, bloop, we're gonna get them that 89. Okay, and then I think where else I ended up doing one right there. so we can get on-ball minutes, I believe. They try to change the name to two-way slashing point forward. No. Just point forward. But that is a cool name if you want to do it, just in case. But those are the cap breakers that I'm using. So basically, this is the cap breakers that I'm using. We got an 89 driving dunk, 86-3. I only did this to get Michael Porter base, honestly. And then we did the 73 strength to get strong handles. That's what we end up doing. If you want to see the animations that we got on the build, I'm going to show you some rec gameplay. Cade Cunningham, Zach LaVine. This is all the SIGs that we got on them. We also got this jump shot because someone is going to ask. We now have my jumper because I now have an 86-3 ball. Michael Porter, Baluba, Carmelo Anthony, my favorite shot in the game. So in order to get it, you need 86. So I made sure we at least got our 86. And the takeover I put on them, I did, PF 2K17, speed with ball, 3-point shot, pass accuracy with Dishmaster. That's the takeover that I put on them, man. But now I'm going to show you some random rec gameplay of this build just to see, so you can see a little gauge of what you get to play with, man. So you can actually see it in action. Now, I took this build to the random rec. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This is one of the most toxic experiences, man, in a while. You wanna know why? It ain't even the build. It's the fact that, I don't know, ever since this new update, everybody once again is rogue just like day one, bro. They're just like day one. All everybody want to do is shoot the ball. Nobody passes. And if you're a small forward, you're at a huge disadvantage, bro. You're at a huge disadvantage because nobody gives small forwards the ball or power forwards. It feel like I like to work my heart off just to get the ball. If you don't know, random rec is completely dictated off the center and guard. All right, it's the center and guard. The point guard in the center dictates random rec. So when you're a small forward, you don't have big impact. And then the fact that I have a big red logo, the other team doubles me, and my team, meanwhile, shoots shots just like that, just pulls without thinking and without care in the world. So getting points as a small forward is tough. So I ain't gonna lie, I recommend take this to park. I would not take this in a random rec. You can take it to rec if you have a team. This is a team build. This is not a randoms build. Okay, I'm just warning you right now. This is more if you got a squad and you got a team, make it. Because it don't have the crazy high mid-range to handle random rec toxicness like you would need. With random rec, you probably need either a really high 3 or a really high midi. Probably a really high midi because there's no spacing. So you're going to have to pull them little middies. This is a solid all-around build just, and overall. So probably better if it's a more structured environment. But it's still, nonetheless, I made the build just so you can have the point for name. So a lot of people do like OG names. I found almost all of them. So if you want an OG name and you made it this far in the video, I want you to comment what OG name you want next. I did Playmaking Glass a few videos ago. I got this one. I ain't gonna say what else I got. Just let me know what y'all want, and if I got it, I'll let y'all know. But you see right here, this game is unnecessarily close as usual. As usual, look at he missing free throws. Look, he missing free. Y'all think we gonna win this? I didn't think we was gonna win. He missed both free throws. Nobody even wanted to foul him, by the way. So of course they're gonna triple me. They're like, stop Jones! I like, nope, I'm gonna hit him up there, and he hit it. Bow. And we actually won the game. I'm shocked, you shocked, we all shocked. The random actually won the game. 9 out of 10 times they bricking it. That's probably because we had Dimer on our build. Ha! We had Dimer. That's probably the main reason why we did it. But hopefully you enjoyed the video, man. Leave a like. There go another banger right there on the screen. That's the Playmaking Glass Cleaner. So if you like this one, you should like the Playmaking Glass Cleaner.